Okay. So now we're moving along. Okay, so we're doing a lot of Shade Room stuff today. Okay, so this also is from the Shade Room. I'm so glad I subscribed to the Shade Room. Sometimes when they send me all this stuff from them, I don't really get a lot of it, and I be late because we had a lot going on with this coronavirus and everything else that was going on in these YouTube streets. But now the Shade Room has been on fire. Okay, so this article, this is also from the Shade Room. And this article is by Christina, The Shade Room, and this was the day before. Okay, so these are really fairly new. These are not that old. These only articles that I'm talking to you about is only a day or two old. Okay, so HITMAKA. Okay, you know him. He was on Love and Hip Hop. His name was, I forgot what his previous name was. Young Bird. Yep, Young Bird was his previous name, but because he had got into it with another young lady and it tarnished his reputation, he called himself Hitmaker. So Hitmaker responds to pistol whipping accusations, claiming the alleged victim attacked him and set him up for a home invasion. And this was an updated story. So from what I gathered, and when I read the story, I didn't get it here, but I realized that this was uh, this was something that the Shade Room had did. Okay, so I followed them also on Instagram. They put some stuff out here and on Twitter and stuff like that or whatever. But here's the thing. So she claimed, as pretty as she is a beautiful young lady, and he's a handsome young man. I don't understand what the hell happened, but here's what I understand. She said that she was pistol whipped. So do we have the pictures of uh her being pistol whipped? Okay, so we have the video of um the guys that's supposed to be breaking in. Okay, so let me go back and let me tell y'all what happened. Because I didn't tell y'all what happened, but I just wanted to make sure I set shit up. Okay, so she had came off as if she was his girlfriend and he beat her up. He said, and he beat her up. So she had did on her Instagram, she had shown her face badly bruised, two black eyes, two busted, swollen jaw, and a broke nose. And she didn't look nothing like this. She looked it toe up from the flow up, and she was bruised on her side. And so Hitmaker did do that. You know, he admitted that he pistol whipped her and beat the fuck out of her. Okay? He did beat the fuck out of her. And see, here's what I've always told y'all about women are not always right, even when they get their ass whooped. Okay? Now, I know some of y'all say no man should hit a woman, and all you men out here, even my brothers who say that shit, this is when a woman get fucked up. Okay, this is when she get fucked up, and this is when she get fucked up rightfully. Okay, this is what I've been telling y'all. Y'all life is worthy too. There's some scandalous bitches out here, and they will do anything they can. This is why I tell my brothers when I talk to them on the phone, don't be fucking with these hoes out here. Okay, they on the internet. That's where the fuck they stay. Okay, that's what I always tell them. They get mad at me for saying that, but I tell them all the time. I can't tell you who you stick your dick in, but I can tell you who not to stick your dick in. And I'm telling you, these are the type of bitches you don't stick your dick in. There's many of them out here on the internet, whether they bloggers or whether they subscribers or whatever. It's many bitches out here that have these characteristics as this hoe right here who tried to play like she was a victim. So she went on her social media site with her face all busted up, talking about something he did it. So everybody was finna go at him. You know, with this Me Too shit, don't hit a woman type of shit, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Now, hold on. Pump your motherfucking brakes before, so I can tell y'all what the fuck this bitch done did and why the fuck she got her ass beat the fuck down, and I'm all for it. And if I was with him, I was finished stomping the hoe. So, not only was she at his house before, he said she was just a jump off, okay? I believe that. He said she was just a jump off. you know, somebody to come to the house and fuck you when you want them to fucking go on. You're not my girlfriend. I may not know your last name. I may not know what you do for a living. I don't know how old you is, your social security, how many kids you got. I don't know nothing. All I need you to do is give me an ejaculation and get the fuck on. That's what a jump off is. That's what R. Kelly is set up by. Jump offs. There were a bunch of jump offs. None of them were really his girlfriends, only by Azrael and Joycelyn. Other than that, they were jump offs. Okay? So, that's what Faith was, a jump off. Okay? There ain't no allegedly, they're jump off. You jump on the dick, you jump off the dick, and you jump on. Okay? Go on about your life. Anyway, so she went to his house, okay, to do her duty, to bring out an ejaculation with him, because that's all jump off's good for, is to, you know, to come in their mouth and whatever else, and that's it. And so she did that, and while she was there, she was casing the place. Okay? So she was casing the place. So as she was casing the place, she went back to the hood, told the guys in the hood, hey, let's hook the, you know, this guy, he got this. Which, niggas, I don't understand why y'all do that. I don't understand why y'all let women set y'all up. She ain't cased the place long enough for you to be sitting up there. You don't know what this man had. Just like he pistol whipped her, he was armed too. He know his house better than she knows his house, and better than y'all know his house. So that's going to be the advantage that he has as a homeowner. So she had two guys come to the house. She tried to lure HITMAKA out to the jacuzzi. Well, it was 50 degrees outside, so he's like, no, I'm not going out there. She said, why don't you go out there? She's like, no, I'm not going out there. For some reason, an altercation broke out between them. She started punching, fighting, hitting them and stuff like that. He beat her down, okay? I don't know why she thought she could take a man. He beat her the fuck down, okay? Beat her the fuck down or whatever. Because I think that she did that so he could beat her, so she can come, so when the police come, she can play this victim shit that every bitch is doing nowadays, which I don't fucking condone. Okay? Alright? Now I know bloggers out there telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody can have personal opinions and everybody can have this and that, but doing wrong is wrong. Women does wrong too. Okay, don't listen to that bullshit they tell y'all. Women are wrong as well. All right, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, keep it 100. Women need ass whooping sometimes too. So anyway, she fights him so he can beat her down, which he did, so she can play this victim role. But what the broad forgot was he had his damn home wired down with cameras inside and outside. So let's take a look at what happened. So two guys come in. See the one guy. They moving shit so they can jump over the fence. There goes guy number two. Okay, so that was in HITMAKA's backyard. What a beautiful yard it is. Okay, so that was his backyard, and he put on Instagram. Uh, you hear that? Okay, so he put on his Instagram or whatever. If you go to his Instagram, he has an article on there, and he's telling everybody what happened. He contacted a lawyer, okay, and he said this is what happened. The police footage shows the two young men jumping the fence into his yard. One young man passed the gun to the other young man that was already in the yard. They was trying to hit the back door, but the back door had a deadbolt and a chain on it, so it was secured very well, so they couldn't get through. So then they tried to run in through the front door, which, why the front door? Because that draws even more attention to yourself, stupid ass. That lets you know that whoever cased the place didn't case it right, okay? And then they tried to get in, they couldn't. At that point in time, he grabbed her cell phone. When he grabbed her cell phone, clearly she was in communication with guys that were invading his home. Are you inside the house yet? Is he home yet? All these kind of messages and everything. So yeah, he got to whooping her ass at that particular time because his life was on the line. They got guns and everything. They didn't come there just to sit up there. They wasn't gonna let this boy live. They was not gonna let him live had they got in that damn house. You understand what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what the fuck I'm saying? This is the type of shit that I always be telling people. Women lie too. They criminals too. I don't understand why you guys won't fight against this Me Too shit. She tried to play on that Me Too shit. Now, not only do he got an attorney, not only do he got footage, not only do he didn't give her back her cell phone, which was smart. Now her motherfucking ass finna do some damn jail time with the coronavirus and all. All right, her and them guys, cause you know her ass gonna sing like a fucking bird. Okay, pretty as she is, I don't understand. I'm quite sure she's an Instagram model. I don't understand why the hell she will sit up there and subject herself to this. That lets you know that the devil looks just as pretty as she does. All right, so let's move along.